one of the things that I say repeatedly to high school students is that a college degree isn't valuable. A college major is. And the value ranges dramatically. At the top is petroleum engineering. The average student with a 4-year, so forget about graduate school, the average student with a 4-year degree in petroleum engineering can expect to earn almost $6 million over the course of a 40-year career, over and above what he paid, what cost him for the college education. So no question, petroleum engineering, it's worth it. Go for it. On the other end of the spectrum, you get things like early childhood development, whose value is negative $500,000. That is, early childhood development, when you're done with that degree, you're actually worth less on the market than you were with your high school diploma.
Wow.
Yeah. And you get this gamut of things in between. So when people start talking about the importance of the STEM fields, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, they're all up at the top end, worth $2, $3, $4 million over and above the cost of the education.
Wow.
Things, when you get into the liberal arts, that's worth much less. The fine arts, less. When you get into things, basically any major that ends in the word studies is at the bottom of the pile.
Wow.
It's almost not worth it your time to go get the degree.
That
Now,
makes so much sense.
let me put a big footnote here, because people are going to wig out saying, well, I'm going to college for more than a job. I'm going to improve myself and all of this. And that's fine. But if you're going to improve yourself, that's on you. If we're talking about the government funding college education, what matters isn't the benefit to you. What matters is the benefit of your education to others.
Got it.
And that's reflected in the wage rate. The wage that you can get with your degree is a direct measure of the value of that degree to the rest of society. And so if after you've paid the tuition, you can't afford to pay back your loans, well, that's an indication that society doesn't need any more people who have that degree.
Yep.
Not to say it's not valuable, but to say that we've got enough of people who are already willing and able to do this thing. We don't need more.
Yeah. So basically find something that is of need and go do that, basically.
Yeah. And notice the focus here, because again, people wig out when you talk about, well, you're focused on making a profit from your education. But that's what profit is. It's a sign that you have provided value to somebody else. And so this whole conversation about what's my degree worth on the market, it's other-centered. It's a question of what can I do for others? How much do others value what I'm doing? As opposed to a self-centered of, do I want this and it's going to make me a better person?
Yeah.